Erie Times News and Education has been a traditional classroom support through the newspaper and education program. Each year, teachers in the Erie region reach thousands of students through classroom activities focusing on newspapers and journalism. As education and newspapers advance with new technology, Erie Times News and Education has become more aware of the need to expand. This year, Erie Times News and Education held its first annual Teacher Workshop to prepare educators for the upcoming school year. The focus of the workshop, which featured expert presenters from the Northwestern Tri-County Intermediate Unit No. 5, was using digital media tools and technology in the classroom.
The digital media tools allow students to be more engaged, more creative. It causes higher levels of thinking, critical thinking. It allows them to work in groups and be social and problem solve. The digital media helps the student get an authentic application of the learning rather than just gathering facts that sometimes can't be applied later on in life. But that hands-on experience gives them an authentic experience.
During the workshop, professional teachers presented a variety of digital media tools for classroom use. Tools ranged from classroom wikis and student blogs to digital binders and portfolios. One program, called Avatars, allows students to connect through digital characters.
Avatars allow an individual to take on their own character or identity, and they can present something using that avatar rather than themselves. So if they're someone who is afraid to get up in front of a group and speak, then their avatar does it for them.
While some new technology might seem like fun and games, teachers learned of the educational value of the digital media tools.
There is the wow factor, the cool factor, and our teachers cannot lose the fact that this is not just a cool toy. This is a tool to be used to help supplement what they already do.
Workshop participants learned of the classroom advantages to using digital media and also some cost-effective ways for schools and districts to use technology to improve student learning.
Schools are purchasing more and more different tools and technology tool items, for example, iPads or Chromebooks, those kinds of things. And as those purchases increase, the utilization and the best practices need to be taught, be explored as to how to take those tools and use them for the betterment of the student population.
The goal of the first annual workshop was to allow teachers to become more comfortable with technology and to appreciate its value to education.
So as the teacher becomes more comfortable with the tool, it reflects then with the student and on the engagement of the student, how the student's learning, the different pieces that a teacher utilizing the tools can provide for enrichment, to supplement their content. And then of course, we can't forget that they need to be following the curriculum established by their school or their district.
At the end of the workshop, teachers walked away with digital media skills and a list of tools to use for the new school year.
So if they could walk away from this workshop with one, maybe two tools that they could put into their backpack to use in the school year, that for us is a definite plus.
If you would like to get involved with the Erie Times News and Education program, please visit nie.goerie.com or find us on Facebook and Twitter.